Hello and welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm your host Nobody, and today we're going back to Instruments of Destruction. So in the last video we made this Claptrap here, and boy, let me tell you, it was kind of a success for me. Even with the Steam Workshop, we've actually made it onto the trending list. So on today's video I decided that maybe we could try to do this again and get back on the trending list with a WILLY'S Jeep. Now the reason I picked a WILLY'S Jeep over, say, anything else really is because it's more squared off, just like the Claptrap here. I'm not too good with the angles, so I feel it would be an easy build for me to actually make it happen. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, and about after 3 hours, I finally have it done. So here she is, in all her glory. Now something happened to my recording yesterday as I was editing. I found out that the audio of this actually did not get recorded, so I actually had to re-record here. So again, like my last creation, the controls are very, very simple to do. WASD, we got 1 through 3, and we have 2 arrow keys and an F. So we'll go ahead and start off simple. So the F is some pretty fiery exhaust. You know, I did the same thing for Claptrap's antenna in the last episode. We gave him a little bit of pizzazz with the fire here. Now this is my first time using suspension in this game, and as you can see, we do have a little bit of articulation with it. Nothing too severe here. But yes, we definitely do have some articulation with the, well, yeah, we did have some articulation with the suspension there. So let's just go ahead and respawn this guy back in. So I kept the weapons fairly simple. We got some basic little guns here for number 1. And, you know, it does some damage. It's nothing too heinous, right? It does some mediocre damage. Every weapon on here is overdriven, so that is, you know, it's pretty good. So to access weapons 2 and 3, we actually have to hit the arrow keys. So if we go ahead and hit up, the hood comes up, revealing a heavy arsenal of heavy artillery here. I wanted to keep the weapons pretty accurate to the time of this vehicle, so nothing crazy, no lasers. So if we go ahead and hit 2, we got some nice little cannons. They're set on 0 delay. They will detonate instantaneously when hitting something, so we'll go ahead and launch another set. pretty damn destructive. And then we got a gust gun for level 3, which I kind of think looks a lot like an AT-AT. Now the recoil on this thing is pretty intense, but as you can see right there, it took care of that building no problem. So we went ahead and just restarted the level. So let's go ahead and see how this AT-AT actually does on something, say like the bridge here. And I'd say that does pretty damn good damage. Now, I do have to go forward a little bit while using this because the recoil is pretty intense. But just like that, man, we've made it through that bridge, a hot knife through butter. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's build. I know I sure did. If you did, consider hitting the like and subscribe button to help me out. I am a very small YouTuber. And with that, guys, I will see you all in the next one.